Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Yooka-Laylee. Apparently I just loaded into the game and this guy's got something to say to me. Welcome back, you're alive. Yeah, hold on one a bit. Those grand tomes sure do things. Is this just the expanding of the world? We can't even do this because we haven't even got any yet. Like this one here can be expanded. We don't even have the power to expand it, Paigey. We can expand worlds. Don't worry, I'll talk to you about that later because we need all the powers. We've got to run through shit. We don't need to expand shit right now. Once you found enough of us, you can help unlock them. Yeah. I can explain to the audience how to expand them easily. Just press the button. Yes. Go away. Thank you, Paigey. I appreciate it, but we can't do it yet because we haven't even got anything. We need to go into the tribal stack tropics and actually start. But hello, let's try that again. Seems that Paigey was very rude. Welcome to Let's Play Yooka-Laylee Part 2, which is definitely a legitimate Let's Play and totally, absolutely not a complete excuse to not play greedier mode because that mode is absolute bullshit. And you know, if you think it's bullshit, you're clearly wrong. I've been having a great time. It's not like you need one very specific item in order to beat Omega Greed. No, my friend, oh no, you are solely mistaken if you believe that is the case. And I'm having a great time in greedier mode. Well, you know what? I was playing greedier mode. I was having such a fun, family-friendly, enjoyable time, and I totally didn't scrap several runs. And I totally, absolutely didn't think to myself, hey, you know what? I want to play a shit game. I want to play Yooka-Laylee, because everybody gives Yooka-Laylee a 2 out of 10, don't they? Everybody hates Yooka-Laylee. Jim Sterling give it a 2 out of 10. Everybody says it's a piece of shit Banjo-Kazooie knockoff. So, you know, why don't we play this shit game rather than greedier mode, which is clearly the best mode ever invented, and I don't ever see anything wrong with greedier mode. So now that we've got that now that we've got that salt out of the way, that joking salt, let's just knock all these guys out. Now that we've got the little joke of the salt out of the way, even though it is kind of legitimate because you do need one very specific item to beat Omega Greed, or, you know, you can just go fuck yourself, basically. Let's play Yooka-Laylee, because it is a really fun game, despite what everybody says. They are talking out their arse. Like, I'm sorry. I get it, it's not Banjo-Kazooie. I'm just going to say this right now. Yeah, it's not Banjo-Kazooie. People want it to be, and it's not. Do I think Banjo-Kazooie is better? Yes, Banjo-Kazooie is definitely better. But this is definitely a spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie. I can totally see this being Banjo 3 for the most part. Like, it has problems, I'm not going to lie, but it's certainly, you run around, you collect things. I'd like the world to be a bit smaller, but it's manageable. It is totally what they set out to do for the most part, unlike greedier mode. So yeah, I'm happy with this. I think people that give it a 2 out of 10 are talking complete and total shit. And anybody that compares this to Mighty Number 9, I'm just going to laugh at you. Also, we found the crystal skull. Whoa, Laylee, check out this mysterious pirate treasure. I wonder if there's more to find in the other grand tomes. Indeed there is. There is one pirate treasure per grand tome, and as far as I know, it unlocks something special at the end, but I haven't found all 5 yet. Maybe we will across the course of this Let's Play, but for now, we just want to grab as many quills as we can get our hands on and grab all of the moves and just basically move from world to world because we need all the powers. So you know what, we'll take the quills off this mountain. I think that's enough for one at least, because we only need one to advance further on into Ivory Towers. So let's just see if we've got the one. Trouser, how much is it? Welcome. What office? Looks more like a crumbly old temple to me. Ah, yes. Pay no attention. Top designers are on the case. award-winning classy stuff. Anyway, I take it you're here for some of Trouser's smashing advice. Yes, please. We could really do with some new moves. Shrimply smashing. Just for you, my good pals. I'll teach you a real boss slammer for 30 quills. I thought we had a deal. We unlock the worlds and you give us freebies. My free moves apply only in Ivory Towers, I'm afraid. In the town world, it's business as usual, Elijah. Let me know which product you're after and we'll fill out the required forms. Now, I know we only need, I think we need all these, but we definitely need the body slam to advance. And we'll want to get like 5 pages to unlock the next world, because that's all we're going to be doing, is just like unlocking each world sequentially to get all the powers and then backtrack to expand everything. Yep, and I know how to perform the moves. So thank you for the advice, but I will explain to the audience later on. But with the body slam, you will effortlessly smash through obstacles. No, we're good. So with this, yes, I get it. We can now ground pound, so we can clear the lights, and we get to see the man in the top hat, Total Biscuit. Hello up there, spiffing job, letting in some light so I can set up my target challenge. If you could address the other 3 blocked windows, that would be splendid. I don't know why I've made Total Biscuit sound a little bit cockney, but it's fine. That's not really cockney, is it? That's more like Stoke. It's more like a Stoke accent. Anyway, capital work. Come in and then I'll arrange a bit of sport down there. So, right, let's grab some more. So we need 60 more to be able to get every move and then just advance. We also need 5 pages to advance, so if we can find 5 of them in quick succession, that would be great. I know we can get this one rather easily for getting all of his missing pieces. I'm a pagey piece. I got torn up by capital B's enforcers and thrown into this jungle. My other pieces are nearby, and you can always hear them nearby by listening for the shimmering sound. You poor thing, don't worry, we'll return your missing pieces. I thought this was supposed to be a modern game, Yooka. Collectibles used to come in one piece. Yes, they did. Although, speaking of, again, this kind of like harkens back to why so many people are reminded of Banjo-Tooie, where in, what's it called? Where in Glitter Gulch Mine, the Jiggy was like in that rock. I'm sorry, what? How much recording space does Yooka-Laylee take up? Like, I can record an entire hour of Isaac, if not more, and not hit my recording limit. But Yooka-Laylee, I can only do for 8 minutes? Excuse me? Excuse me? I can only get 8 minutes. Bloody hell. This game must take some rendering on the recorder. It's got a lot of stuff that it needs to. I mean, I honestly don't blame it. Like, when you see the size of the more bigger worlds, I don't know how my little poor recorder can handle it, because it's like, these worlds are pretty big right now and it's got to render all this shit. But when we get like the expanded world and that little stump there goes all the way up there into the sky, oh, it's going, my little recording device is gonna explode. It's gonna be like, no dude, please just don't do that shit. Just stop. Just stop, please. Please, I'm begging you. It hurts. Daddy, it hurts. So yeah, we're gonna have to just like book it to the end of this one, and then I'm gonna have to figure out just how we're gonna solve this issue. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to get this move because we've got enough money, and then we're going to do the worst thing in this world, right away, because if we get the worst thing out of the way, then I'll be a lot less salty. Because, yeah, please be quiet, Laylee, because, like, I've already played Isaac, and Greedy Mo's made me salty, and I knew coming into this Let's Play that I'd have to do it. I'm looking over there, you know what I'm looking at. So, I'm like, so I knew that I already was going to have to do this, and I knew it was going to be bad, and I knew I was going to be really frustrated and aggravated with it, and I think, for the benefit of the Let's Play, and for the benefit of everybody at home, we do this first. We get the awkward, horrible thing out of the way first, we release all of our salt and all of our anger and bitterness right now, and then we'll be fine. We'll be good for the rest of it, so let's pick up the worst item in the game. Return me to Rextro for some fun. I know a lot of people would probably debate that issue, sir. I wouldn't call what we're about to do fun. Fun is the last word I would use for this shit. So let's go speak to him, shall we? Get out of my way. Hello, sir. Hello there, stranger. Polygonal dinosaur. Are you sure you're in the right game? Or decade? Hello, my name's Rextro. I'm here to showcase my shit arcade games. Rextro lonely now though. Friends all vanished to play on a line. Rextro plays single player games until friends come back. How long have you been waiting for your friends, Rextro? Since 1997, but surely they will be here soon. No wonder you blocky game characters went extinct. Well, Rextro crowdfunded return. Got cool, shit, old school games to play. Rextro had to borrow assets from other games, but don't tell. Friends will need Playcoin to make arcade work. Rextro sure he saw one near here. Oh, I fucking got it. We got Playcoin. Oh good, please approach the arcade and press A if you want to beat game. Rextro gives special prize. Oh god. Okay. Let's fucking do it. Do friends want to play absolutely wank arcade game? Yes. Oh. Okay. 5 laps around the track. Got it. You know you can't lose at this, by the way, the first time. You've just got to beat it. And you'll fucking beat it in the time limit. So welcome to the shittest part of the game. The mini games. Yes, thanks. With this car that you can't control, so you just gotta get hit by everything and everyone. Everything can be hacked and everyone. I'll be honest, the fire is actually staying in good places this time round. This isn't the end. Oh, and then we've got to deal with this nonsense. I don't know how I made it through there. Didn't make it through there though. But yeah, there's one of these in each world. Thank you. There's one of these in each world, by the way, so you just gotta kind of like shoot the shit and hope and pray that yeah. You can always see the problem. But yeah, there's one of these in each world, and you just gotta hope and pray that you can do it first go, because I mean some of them, this one is somewhat easy in terms of the first time round at least. When you gotta beat the high score, this one's bullshit, but the first time round this one is somewhat easy, except when you can't control it and you just go flying into the drink, because it's really fucking fun game. But later on, oh god, later on, these arcade games get absolutely bollocks. Like, so fucking bollocks. And I don't know why they put them in here. Like, because Banjo-Tooie had minigames? Is that the reason? Is that the fucking reason? Because Banjo-Tooie had minigames? Because certainly, I think the minigames in Banjo-Tooie were kind of shit, to be honest. And I prefer Banjo-Kazooie. They didn't have a single fucking minigame. But, you know, there you go, though. Oh, thanks. Okay, then. Okay, then. Sure, Shirley. Sure. Sure. Okay. Thanks. It's fun. It's fun. It's a fun game. Are we done? We're done. Ding, ding, ding. Oh no, this is the final lap. This is the final lap, ladies and gentlemen. Hasn't this been a fun mini game that we've played today? Has this not been a joy to witness? Has this not been an absolute spectacle of wonder and amazement? Yay, we completed the mini game. Wow, friends, one game. They're quite easy, your dinosaur games. Oh, Laylee, don't say that. I know what's in the fucking future. Oh, don't say that shit. Please wait while rextro save record onto memory card. Memory what? Oh, come on now. Memory cards aren't that old. Feel free to try game again. This time, if friends beat high score, rextro give. Do friend want to play again? Not really. I'd rather ram a cactus up my arse. It'd be much more pleasurable than this, but if I have to, we have to get round the track before the clock hits 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Fun. I'm playing video gum. So, this time trial isn't exactly easy because the controls are absolute dog shit. And nobody wanted this, nobody asked for it, and why the fuck they did it, it's just beyond me, that one is. Yeah, knew I was going to get hit there, nothing I can do when we're going round the track at 6 bajillion miles a fucking hour. But you got to go round fast or you won't beat the time. So that's about 30 seconds, so that wasn't too bad. You got to try and avoid the skull potions, they reverse your controls, because obviously when you got dog shit controls, the very thing that you really need with the dog shit controls is something that can also reverse your controls, because that's fun. And yes, if you want to do this and get the high score, you have to go take the shortcut round that little wooden walkway, which has the chance of throwing you off into the drink anyway, because you know you can't really fucking control it. Oh god, thanks game, you are the best. And there's the reverse controls. Okay, thank you. So we might have already fucked it. A speed boost will give us a little bit of an advantage, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it, if I'm going to be entirely honest with you. We've got like just over 40 seconds to get round, and we have cleared the 2 skull potions off the track, so that's not that bad, but it's gonna be tight. Oh fuck me, it's gonna be tight. I really actually want to miss that speed up potion. Fuck off. Oh, you can't fucking control it. Hilariously, that speed boost might have actually just give us the win. That speed boost might have actually just done it for us. Thank God we don't have to do that again. You Yes, I got the high score. Thanks, Rextro. You're great. Thank you. Wow, Rextro, can't believe you beat a high score. Now, friends, receive ultimate prize. 3-letter entry on arcade leaderboard. Okay, yeah, good. Please, friends, write humorous leaderboard name on golden piece of paper. Sure, Rextro, we'll bring this right back. Seriously, how did he survive the HD era? Do friends want to play again? No. 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 I do not want to play again. Your arcade games are shit and you are shit and I cannot understand. I do not understand. I can't understand. Why Playtough put you in? Why? Why? Like, the fucking minigames in 2E were questionable at best. How do you... How do you think that that's a good idea? How do you think that arcade game is a good idea? And they get worse. That's the more puzzling part. They get fucking worse. How do you make it worse? I don't understand how you make it worse. So we're gonna get 30. Here's what we're gonna do to end it off. We're going to grab 30 quills, buy the last power, and then we're going to open up more of Ivory Towers because we can. Okay? Because we can. I get we won't be able to open the next world, but we can at least open up some of Ivory Towers because you need all the powers, because it was a good idea to put like this amount of backtracking in. And again, like, the salt will disappear on episode 3. I'm just slightly perturbed by that shit minigame and knowing that they only get far worse. Oh yeah, sorry, there's nothing here because the world's not been expanded yet. But yeah, they get far worse, like, to a point that you wouldn't believe. Like, I don't know if any of you have actually seen all the minigames, right? But I'm just going to tell you, he says as a joke, but it's not a joke. But he says as a joke, like, oh, Rextro stole assets from other games, but don't tell. Oh, haha, it's a funny joke. It's taking the piss out of Digital Homicide and all the other asset flippers that don't know what the fuck they're doing, because Rextro is antiquated and, like Digital Homicide, doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, so he has to asset flip. But, like, you think that's a little bit of a joke, because the whole minecart level was ripped off from another game. But, like, minigame 5, the last one is a blatant fucking rip-off, and it's like, why? 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 What did you think, Playtough? Did you have a thought in your skull about minigame number 5? Did you think? Did you think about minigame number 5? I'm not talking to the pig right now. I am annoyed at Rextro. Did you think about the minigames? I don't even know where we can find 30 quills because the world is yet to be expanded, and I think I've done it in the wrong order because we need to, like, wake that thing up to get more. Did you think, though? I think there is quills in here, so we should be able to get at least 30. And I also like how my tangents are being stopped, because for whatever reason, Yooka-Laylee and Yooka-Laylee alone takes up 600,000 million gigabytes per 8 minutes. I'm not joking. That 8 minutes that I just recorded then took up 23 gigabytes. What the balls, Yooka-Laylee? How do you take up so much recording space? 23 gigabytes? What? What? I've never seen a game take that many gigabytes. I mean, I guess that's just a sign that it's very high quality and it's going to come out in full 1080p, but bloody hell. Do you know what that does to recordings, Yooka-Laylee? That's not good for recordings. But never mind, let's pick up this ghostwriter over here, sir, thank you. And let's get 3 more quills, and after we get the 3 more quills, we'll open up the rest of Ivory Towers. Sorry, Talon Trot takes stamina, doesn't it? Yep, never mind, Talon Trot takes stamina. Good job. But, yeah, after we get 2 more quills, we'll get our last move, go back to Ivory Towers. There's some there. Go back to Ivory Towers, and open up the rest of Ivory Towers. And then in the next episode, we'll look at maybe, I don't know, moving more forward, making more forward progress in Tribal Stack Tropics by coming back and getting the pages to allow us to advance. No, Mum, yes, I'll be home for tea. Hold on, I've got to go. Welcome, friends. Let's buy the sonar shop. Top choice, are you sure this is the move you're after? Yes, because it's the only one that you have left. Trouser. We're ready to learn, Trouser. Oh, smashing. This next move I used to defeat the World 3 boss. A tricky encounter, that one. Yeah, right. You can't even dress yourself properly. It is a lie, because I've fought the World 3 boss. You're a liar! To use this move, press Y for a devastating sonar blast. And you can put shit into... yeah, that'll be for later. We do not have the ability to do that, but there we go. Leaving so soon, and the sonar shot basically just allows us to be like, boom, and wake up these heads. And we'll get 1 page here because we've already got the slurp thing, which is by like eating. Can we get the page over there? No, that's the molecule. We'll leave that for later. So we'll just eat this, and then we'll shoot the connect here and solve the puzzle. So connect, I'm very sorry. You're cute and you're fun, but you're not what we need right now. So where is face? Face, hand is over there. Easter egg, where's the Easter egg? Easter egg is up here. And where is the Mr. Pants Man? It's down there. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, let's grab him, and then let's go and open up more of Ivory Towers. Hey there, looks like you found enough pages to expand a world. Oh, have we now? Meet me at the Grand Tome entrance when you're ready. We are ready, sir. We are ready. But we will not be expanding, we will be opening the next world. Because that's the whole kind of thing that we got to do to buy all the powers. We just kind of need to go next world, next world, next world, next world. So, Rextro has unique arcade games. Yeah, they're shit. They're terrible. It's all terrible. But regardless, we are done with this episode, and we have got the salt out of the way because we've done the arcade. Because we won't be seeing the arcade for a very long time. Because all of the later arcades are in the expanded versions of the worlds. Hey, you out there, you can now do this puzzle. Yeah, I forgot. We've got to solve this puzzle because it's the tutorial puzzle. So what we do is we basically eat this fire and spell the word P... What? I didn't hit that one. Yooka, stop it. Thanks. P-A... G... Eat more. I-E. There we go. So we can take that one with us as well. So that's nice. But, regardless, where is the page? Let's collect the page here. Thank you very much. And we will continue to open up the rest of this place. We can get another one here as well. If we just whack this, there's some water seeds. And we can put out this fire. And we can also grab another one from out of this fire. So let's just put out that fire. Boom, there's 5. And I think that's all we need to unlock the second world as well. So we can advance even more in the tower when we get the moves out the second world. But we're just going to grab a secret that's also over here. And also we're about to get one of the more useful powers as well, which you may notice we are absent from right now. And it's one that's going to help out quite a lot. But first, let's go up to this guy's head, because there's a secret. There's a secret. I fucked it up. Oh no. Well, you did see, you probably saw it. I've asked my secretary to clean up my schedule so I can spend all day planning your termination. You have a secretary? Where is she? I don't see her. She should be here in the main hall in the welcome office, and she's nowhere to be found. You lied to me. There is no secretary. Right, so let's not screw it up this time. And there you go, you can see. So selfish. You have no idea how long I had to pose for that. But you already saw the secret though. You all saw the secret. Let's get there as quickly as possible on these platforms. Ah, come on. I'm gonna make this. I'm going to make. Told you, he's a genius. He's the best. And then we can grab this and advance higher up the tower. Stop it. I tried to make all the security guards explosive, but the minion work union, I don't know what you said. Hey up, you found one of us power extenders. We will make your power bar bigger. We will. And no, there's our bigger power bar, but it's still kind of tiny right now. Hello, Mr. Workforce Faceless Man. Reference to Ubisoft's Faceless Man in Assassin's Creed Unity. How are you doing? Look at that. We've done it. We've done it. Right. So let's get through here into the next level. Spyro, you do know what's coming. Yep. Yeah, I do. Alright, so you know what? I think I'm going to end it after this quiz, and then we'll do the rest in the next episode, because we're going to be running out of recording space again, because Yooka-Laylee takes 23 gigabytes every 8 minutes. So, yeah. Quick quack! The call is coming through! Ahem. Greetings, sirs. I wasn't expecting your call. Allow me to update you on our progress. First, I can confirm that a small portion of our workforce has been unfairly terminated, but please consider the upturn in all the wages we've saved. I promise there's no reason to be concerned, Mr. Chairman of the board. I obtained the one book on schedule, and its escaped pages will soon be in our grasp. I assure you, gentlemen, the freakish duo have no idea what we're really up to. Once the book is full of pages, we'll be able to control them and the entire world. Blast, this deal's getting worse by the quarter minute. I'm not looking forward to them turning up in future games. Very bold assumption. Dr. Quack, it's time to radicalise our outlook. We need to slow down the intruders. Progress. Any ideas?
Well, sir, I do have these really nasty quiz questions.
An evil quiz. Perfect. That's why you get paid slightly above minimum wage, Quack. Get to it. And here we go.
Welcome, welcome. I'm your host, Dr. Quack.
Look, Laylee, this must be Capital B's big hench manager.
If big was the requirement, this guy doesn't seem to fit the bill. I reckon he'd let us pass if we left him a few breadcrumbs. Silence! I see you have been trespassing illegally inside one of my scientific book worlds, and now you will pay the penalty with the terrifying Quackfire quiz!
The what?
You'll need to provide 10 correct answers in order to survive my awful question assault. Answer a question correctly and I'll allow you to progress forward, but get one wrong and you'll lose a life. Lose all 3 lives and it's back to the start. Ha 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 ha.
They clearly blew the budget on the proper boss battles.
Now step forward and prepare for a trivia trouncing.
Now, a lot of people say they hate these quizzes. I'll wrap up at the end. First of all, this disappointing boss Rampo, what does he hate? Even though we have not seen him yet, it's door-to-door sales.
Fiddlesticks, how did you get that one?
Yeah, we haven't expanded the world yet, you wouldn't be able to know that.
And double curses, a super quick correct answer.
That's a 2-pointer, so if you get it right fast enough, you get to move across the board 2 points.
The deceitful salesman Trouser. How many quills does he require for his very first move?
That was in the other one. He requires 0.
Bring on the next question. The hungry hog in Tribal Stack Tropics. What is his name?
No, he's not just in Tribal Stack Tropics, I'll tell you that much. Don't worry, that's something we'll get into when we actually open up all the worlds. Alright, 2 more.
Those ghastly ghostwriters, which did you capture first in Tribal Stack Tropics?
The yellow one.
That was the toughest question.
Well, then you're screwed for this next, for this final panel, aren't you?
Quills, legal property of Ivory Towers. How many do you have in total?
1, but it's going to be 91. No, because we got 10 at the beginning, 101. Dummies, that one's too tough. But we got 10 at the beginning, though. And then we got 90 to pay Trouser.
The ridiculous cloud Nimble. Where can she be found in Tribal Stack Tropics?
Like at the beginning, by the riverbed. There you go.
Last, you're definitely reading the answers reflected on my glass.
Boom, done.
Blast! The presentation slides for the quiz clearly pitched it as impossible. That defeat's definitely going to come up in my next performance review. No matter, I'll make sure the next quiz is so tough that even the player's guide won't help you. Until next time, dimwits. Mwahaha.
Now, a lot of people say that they don't particularly like the quiz show, and I'll just say this as we're wrapping up here. I don't mind it. Like, I would have preferred one big quiz show at the end, like Furnace Fun, because Furnace Fun's goddamn awesome. I love Furnace Fun. Like, I've made myself challenges before to try and clear all of the Furnace Fun board without using any of the jokers to skip the questions. I love Furnace Fun, and obviously it's got, like, the timed mini games as well. So there's I'll save that for the beginning of the next episode. So I'll just be sure to crop that later on. But yes, so I would have preferred one big quiz at the end, like, oh yeah, look, here's a really big quiz and it's great and it's furnace fun. But the mini ones, they're okay, and I like how you've actually got to remember stuff rather than just kind of like showing pictures and things like in Furnace Fun. It'll ask you like, oh, which ghostwriter did you catch first, or how many quills have you got, or how many pages have you got so far. So you've actually got to pay a little bit more attention, and I do like that it's reading your game data and making you pay attention a whole lot more. It's quite innovative, and I do enjoy it, and I would have loved to have seen that in like one big Furnace Fun, but instead we just have these shitty little quizzes. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the... I mean, I am a slight fan of them. I like them, but I'm not a fan of just seeing them at random points in the game. So we are going to see a few at random points in the game. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. So yeah, I would have preferred a Furnace Fun one. But regardless, we've got the feather move now. We've got the feathery flap, so we can now actually glide. And we're also going to roll on over to the archives, as he said. And we're going to get one more move. And then we're just going to go round the corner and open the Grand Tome for the moves in the future. To continue advancing till we've bought all the moves. Then we can explore the levels for real. So let's just quickly talk to him right now. And then we'll run round to the other... Apparently he's not even in the archives yet. He should be where this big arrow is. So apparently we do have to open up the tome and get all of the moves out of the second world first. So we'll open it up and then we'll end. Huff, there's been a lot to go through. There has been a lot to go through. Mainly just that crappy minigame, which was full of salt. But we're now starting to get into Ivory Towers for real. So let's roll around here. Roll, hello, connect, and New World. You'll need 3 of us pages to unlock the Glitter Glaze Glacier. Would you like to unlock it? Yes, I would, because we will be going there and grabbing the moves next time. But for now, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Yooka-Laylee. If you indeed enjoyed the episode, despite the horrible minigame and the salt attached to it, do please feel free to leave a like. We will not be seeing any more of those minigames until all the worlds are expanded, so don't worry, the salt has passed. But if you did indeed enjoy it, do please feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more Yooka-Laylee and you don't want to miss out, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit up the bell so the notification comes through. And there is a link below to the artist of the End Slate Scribbles. Be sure to check him out, as well as links to my Deviant art on Twitter if you want to see what I'm drawing and doing right now, and a link to my Patreon if you'd like to go that extra mile, but you don't have to, and a link to the public Discord if you want to come in and chat to me and all of the other watchers. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next one.